Favourite from box 5, Caesar Queen, they're racing and she bounded away well. Caesar Queen to lead here over Boston Mona, driving up the centre. We've got Behemoth, and out wider is Ruth Raider, followed by I Can back on the inside. A length away, checking off heels Fantas Fiction, and up the rail Lauren's Luck is last. Off the back they run, Caesar Queen just in front here by about a length and a half on Boston Mona, giving chase. Ruth Raider back in the centre. Further out on the track is Behemoth. Caesar Queen just in front, kicking. Boston Mona trying to lift Ruth Raider. Caesar Queen has just done enough to win. Photo for second here, Boston Mona, or trying hard Ruth Raider. They were followed in by I Can, and then we had Behemoth. The last two would have been Lauren's Luck with Fantas Fiction. Ready, off, away, and he jumped well from the inside. Vinnie Baxter and legs it straight towards the lead from Google It into second. Around the outside next we've got Trojan Troy. Back and behind them seconds, good right around the outside of Black Magic Rock, and then came Dark Fairy Tales with Garnsey and White Eddie Mike back last of all. But it's Vinnie Baxter. He was in the winning groove last time. It took 21 starts. He puts two in a row together now, Vinnie Baxter, and he wins over Trojan Troy seconds. Good Black Magic Rock, Dark Fairy Tales, Google It. White Eddie Mike beat one home, and that was Garnsey. Racing and was the last to leave the traps, Homebush Verona. First out was Flirt With Me around the outside. Caesar Winners going towards the lead here, but struck trouble and brought back. So Fantas Fever has come out on top here. The race has totally changed from Hermione Baxter, Dogged Dan, Missy Sloy, further back Homebush Verona. The rest are out of it. Fantas Fever in front here. Dogged Dan is starting to stop down the centre track, but Fantas Fever will win over Dogged Dan. Hermione Baxter, Missy Sloy. It was 1, 2 and 3 as they went to the wire. Homebush Verona, yes he will. They were followed in by Caesar Win and Flirt With Me back at the tail. Lulu Blue racing, and away they go and bounded towards the lead here. Lulu Blue and puts 2 lengths on them. Second, All About Amy from Zem Addis last, and around the outside Wolf Marine with Here. For the back in the field came Sarah Campbell, followed by Attaboy Zeke. All About Amy's drifted right out the back with Amy Wineglass. They're on the swing. It's Lulu Blue in front here by about 5 or 6 lengths. Zem Addis last, Wolf Marine, and over on the inside Sarah Campbell with Here. But Lulu Blue has won over Sarah Campbell. Here, Zem Addis last. And Attaboy Zeke, they were followed in by Wolf Marine, who came to the end of it. All About Amy and Amy Wineglass. Racing, away they go, and pretty quick away was out wide a Magic Bolt to go and head off. Rajika has been dragged back. Now second, Homebush Titan. Boot the Cash around the outside, followed by Kez. They're being followed by Mini Doon, Waldo Baxter, snap to it, and last of all, Rajika. Up they come, Magic Bolt, Boot the Cash over the top, Boot the Cash, Magic Bolt lifts, Magic Bolt, Boot the Cash. Waldo Baxter, and then we had, I think, Kez in front of Homebush Titan, Vinnie Doon, Rajika, and snap to it was the one at the tail. Set. Racing, away they go. Zipping Tay was last out, the favourite, so it's in trouble. Smirnoff was one of the first to hit the ground running from Ravon. Driving between runners, sees a chance up the inside. Vargatros tracking that into the race. And then came Zipping Tay. They've been followed by Chelsea's Beauty, followed by Opie Bossman. Up they come, Smirnoff, now been overtaken by Caesar Chance and Zipping Tay. Right over the top, too late though. Caesar Chance has got there. Over Zipping Tay, Smirnoff and Vargatros. That's the first four. They were tracked in by Opie Bossman, and then came a Chelsea's Beauty, Corborn, Keisha and Ravon back towards the tail. Racing, away they go, and it was a bit slow. Crystal Wave from the inside. Wong Wei Susie was one of the first out, and legs it to the lead over Jill Sprite and You Know Orange dashing around the outside. Run Junior Run from Crystal Wave, and then came Addicted. Further back in the field as they turn in is Decado along with Got With It. Up they come in front. Wong Wei Susie, You Know Orange over the top and will win. You Know Orange, Wong Wei Susie, Run Junior Run. Then I'm not sure. We had Crystal Wave with the Jill Sprite and Addicted out wider. They were followed in by, as they've gone to the line, Decado. And the other one back towards the tail of the field there. As they went to the line, might have been Go With It. Bunny getting close to the traps. This is race 8 here at Palmerston North. Racing, away they go. Slow was Corborn Logan, and quick away was Tina's Dilemma from out wider, but Cider Drinker's burst through on the inside and has taken over now. Cider Drinker leads over Tina's Dilemma. Third, King Selection. They're being followed by Opawa Chris into fourth from Baldine. Next is Corborn Logan. They're being followed by Taikari Alas, and out the back door, Paddy Baxter. Up they come. Tina's Dilemma's trying to rally. Cider Drinker, Tina's Dilemma. Oh, was going to giving you mild angina, but will win in the end again over Cider Drinker. Third in was King Selection, and fourth in was Baldine in front of Paddy Baxter, and they were followed in by Taika, as they've gone to the line, Taikari Alas with King Selection, who was up in the third actually. Corborn Logan was back behind them with Opawa Chris, and that I think was one of the last ones to go through. ready, and they're off away. Quick away from the inside was Red Crystal. Going out after it is Wisecrack Lad, and with them as well as Allegro from fast back. King back on the inside, and then came Stiff Drink, followed by back and behind those runners there. We've got Opawa Token. Dolly Pegs right at the back door here with Queen Cobra. Up they come. Red Crystal, fast back wing, and Allegro over the top. Red Crystal has won over Allegro, and fast back King with Opawa Token close up next. They were followed in next to by a Stiff Drink, and then we had Dolly Peg, who was well back, along with Wisecrack Lad, and Queen Cobra was back last of all. And racing away they go. Oh, he wasn't flash away. Call Me Ralph. Surreal Force was one of the first out over Sterling Dan, and they're being followed by Talk It Over. Out wider on the track, pushing forward as Individual Lily, and Call Me Ralph is whipped right around the outside, and he takes over. He's in front by 2 or 3. He's got right out to the centre of the track. Sterling Dan up the inside, Cosmic Fury, but Call Me Ralph back in the winner's circle over Cosmic Fury, Sterling Dan, Nitro, Lewison and Hanser. They were followed next in by Surreal Force along with back there Talk It Over, and one of those last ones to go by, I think, as they went to the line, possibly wasn't Hanser if I didn't call it earlier. And they're off away. A flyer from the traps there was Teepa Rita, and put 3.5 on Johnny Ritzer. Al Jeddah up the inside, winning Knocker into third. They're followed wider on the track by Wallace Ladd. Way Too Crude, the favourite, still about 8 or 9 off the pace. Followed by Big Time Dasher and Flying Mo. Into the lane they come, turning in first here, Teepa Rita, but Johnny Ritzer hunts it down, and off and gone. Our video man's been on fire today, and Johnny Ritzer beats home Teepa Rita, Wallace Ladd, and Way Too Crude was way too late. They were followed in by Al Jeddah, out wide a Big Time Dasher from Flying Mo and winning Knocker. Favourite from the inside, Nonu Boom, and it was away fast too. Put about a length on them at the start over Nectar, trying hard as Jonesy's Fortune, barrelling between runners. And then came Some Attention. They're being followed by Big Time Jet. Back and behind those runners, Backyard Bully, followed by Mick Mania and Miss Isabella out the back door. Nonu Boom to turn in first here by 2 lengths. Up the inside, Big Time Jet, and then came Jonesy's Fortune. Up they come. Big Time Jet's gone to the lead over Jonesy's Fortune. Big Time Jet wins Jonesy's Fortune. Nonu Boom, Backyard Bully. They were followed in by Nectar. Back and behind those runners, then we had Some Attention, Miss Isabella, and Mick Mania back towards the tail of the field.